So we are going to work on crocheting in the round. You just need a little bit of gold yarn, a hook, your scissors, and some scrap yarn or a stitch marker. So to start, we're going to do 4 crochet stitches, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to close it up to make a loop. So you're going to put your crochet hook into the first stitch right next to your slip knot. So now you have 2 stitches and a little hammock hanging from your crochet hook. We're going to do a slip stitch to close into a circle, which is just like our finger knitting. So you're going to take this first loop and it's going to jump over this one. Ah. And now we have made a little circle. So now I have my little tiny circle, and my next step is that I'm going to make stitches into the center of this circle. So I see I have a little hole right here in the middle. I'm going to make 8 crochet stitches into the same hole. So I'm going to put my crochet hook into the center, grab my yarn, bring it up, and start counting. 1. I'm going to go into the center, crochet again, 2. Same spot, and my hole actually gets a lot easier to find as I do a few stitches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I've gone all the way around through that same hole in the middle. So now I'm going to take my handy little scrap of yarn, and this little scrap of yarn is going to mark my spot. This is going to mark the beginning of my spiral. You'll see why this is handy in a minute, but it tells me where I begin and end in my spiral so I don't lose my place. So for the next stitch, I'm going to do 2 crochet stitches under every V in every window. So I need to find my window, and for this first stitch I have this funny little piece of blue yarn. I'm just going to pretend it's not there. I'm going to go through all 3 of these loops and lock my little stitch marker in the same spot. So that's 1 stitch, 2 stitches. Now I need to find my next window, do 2 stitches, there. And I'm just going to keep going around the circle until I come back to my blue piece of scrap yarn. 2 single crochets in every window. And I'm back to my blue yarn. So I'm just going to take this little blue yarn, slip it out, and now I'm going to drape it over my crochet hook, just like last time, because I need to move my little marker up every row so I don't forget. All right, now for this row, I'm going to do 1 crochet stitch in my first stitch, and then 2 in the second stitch. Now in this next stitch, I'm going to do 1 stitch. 1. In the second, do 2. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 1, 2 until I get all the way around my circle. Right, I'm back at my blue marker. I'm going to take out my marker, drape it over my crochet hook, and now this time I'm going to do 2 stitches. Remember, I'm just pretending the blue little marker isn't even there. 2 stitches in my first one, and then I'm going to crochet into 1 window. Then I go into the second window. And then in the third window, I crochet twice. So I count 1, 2, crochet twice in the third. And I go all the way around. So with every round we do in our circle, we're adding a single crochet. So this first one, spiral, is when we put all of our stitches in. That's when we crocheted 8 places in the same spot. This second round, right here, is when we crocheted 2 stitches in every window. Then we jumped up a spiral and we crocheted 1 stitch. Then in our second stitch, we crocheted 2 in the same place. So we went crochet 1, crochet 2 in the same place, crochet 1, crochet 2 in the same place, all the way till we got back to the blue marker. Then on the next one, we did crochet 1, crochet 1, crochet 2 in the same place. So it goes 1, 2, 2 in the same place. So for this last round, if I'm going 1 and then I was going 2, this last one will be crochet 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in the same place here. So I'll move my marker. And then I'll crochet into this first window, go through my marker, and then I need to go my second, and then my third stitch in the third window. And then this next one, I'm going to single crochet twice. 1, 2. And then I'm just going to go all the way around my circle like this. 2, 3, 2 in the same place. So once you've gotten all the way around this last row, you cut your yarn. You can stretch out that last loop, grab your end, and pull it through. You have a nice little spiral circle. You can weave in your ends and take out this little blue marker, weave this end in, pull your center tight, and then you can weave this in. And now you have learned how to crochet in the round.